If you're subscribed, welcome back to the channel. If you're not subscribed, well, you got to make sure to subscribe, so I'll welcome you back in the next video, okay? Because we have a lot of news to talk about, such as Roblox saying something on the news that had a lot of people concerned. People are furious at Roblox right now due to a game in the hunt. Video ads are finally on Roblox, and people aren't happy. Roblox added 2 crazy new updates that people are kind of mad at, and just so much more bad Roblox news today that I want to talk about. There's also some good stuff, I guess, but, you know, we'll get into all that in a second, because we have the first story to talk about, which is just an interesting game being deleted type of situation, because it's kind of weird. All right, so basically, I saw this tweet on my front page that says this: my game's intro message. On the right, Blair's intro message. My game was deleted for having a Discord server in the intro message in the chat box. P.S. I used policy service to ensure users could see Discord references. Why the double standard Roblox? With 2 screenshots showing off that this person's game used to have a Discord link whenever you joined it, and then another Roblox game that also kind of does the same thing. Now, apparently the person right here actually owns a game called Demonology, I think that's how you say it, and apparently the game is gone, and it's been deleted for a little bit now because of a really weird double standard type of situation. Now, something that I find really interesting about this whole tweet is that they even said that they used policy service, which, if you don't know what that is, basically on Roblox, people that are under 13 can't see Discord links on the website, and by using policy service, you can actually check if Roblox users have access to seeing links and stuff like that when they join your Roblox game, in which then they make this message not show up for them. So this developer was following all the rules, and they still got banned for it, which is really weird. They even say here in the comments saying, for the record, I don't think either game should be taken down, but if they're going to enforce these silly rules, then they need to enforce them equally across all games, which I agree with. Now, they also did tweet out later that the game was still actually down after 5 days. As you can see here, it says game's been down for 5 days, thousands of dollars lost in revenue, and we will never return to the same player account we had, on top of conjectural rumors that my game was taken down for copyright or some other nefarious reason, and still no reply to my appeal. Thanks, Roblox, smiley face. So yeah, TLDR, this person's game got deleted because they had a Discord link inside of the game, which on the surface is definitely something that you should not really do as a developer, because Roblox is very like random with how they enforce those types of rules. But also, they did say that they wrapped it in policy service, which makes it completely within Roblox's terms of service, and there's other games that do the same thing. So, you know what, I don't know, whatever. So yeah, Roblox, if you're seeing this, maybe do some more research into this, because it is kind of it's kind of crazy. I don't know. But without further ado, we can move on to another negative story, because there's just an abundance of them, and it's the hunt. Okay, so there was a bunch of big hunt drama recently because every day a new mega hunt token is available to collect for all the hunt goers, and yesterday Infection Gunfight was next up on the chopping block for getting the mega tokens, and basically everybody went into this game to get their mega tokens, and slowly but surely they realized that the game creators made their event way too hard. My Twitter page has been full of Infection Gunfight hate, bro. It's been so bad. As you can see, here's just one tweet with 1,000 likes that says, all devs from this game will be banned off of Please Donate if it's not nerfed in the next 12 hours. Now, granted, this person's joking. Okay, I don't think they're actually being serious, but this is just one of many tweets that are hating on this game because of how hard their hunt event was. Like, there's this video that I saw earlier that I have to completely blur out because it is just terrible, terrible language in this video, but it's basically their Discord server being spammed with like terrible words, and the person that took the screen recording said, the hate for the mega token in Infection Gunfight is wild, with an emoji. And then all the comments are like saying, deserved, I don't care. Good, they should delete the game. Dude, people are really mad at this game. Now, I'm not really sure what exactly happens in this game. Like, I don't know why people are so mad about it. I think I heard that apparently there's like this big quest to get the mega token, and only one person is allowed to get it out of like the group that actually goes through all the steps at a time. And on top of that, all of the steps are like really hard. And it got to the point where Creekcraft even had to make a Twitter video about it, which that's how you know it's a big deal, guys. When I'm in a worst game contest and my opponent is Infection Gunfight, people really do not like this game. Infection Gunfight's group was locked by Roblox. How is that even possible? That means they got banned. What? I guess that was a troll, because their group is still existing, or maybe it was only down for a little bit. I'm not sure. But yeah, either way, guys, people are not happy with this game, and they are absolutely angry, bro. But now we can move on to another negative story, because today, that's all there is, bro. I'm gonna be honest, because Roblox has officially added a new update that a lot of people are not happy with at all. So basically, Roblox uploaded this video 23 hours ago, as you can see here, and basically, if you watch through this video, you will notice that it's a advertisement for their new AI, because now Roblox has added an AI that will generate 3D models in Studio, which sounds like a good thing until you see what the models look like, because here's what a helicopter looks like. Looks terrible, I'm gonna be honest. It looks very lumpy for some reason. Like, what's going on down there? But it gets better, guys, because if we keep scrolling in this video and we play this, wow, what a cool car. It's so cool. Here's what a unicorn looks like ran through their AI, and it just looks weird. It looks terrible, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, dude. I mean, this cactus looks fine, I guess, but it's literally like just cylinders. Like, if they mess that up, dude, look at how lumpy this car is, bro. What's going on? But yeah, TLDR, Roblox released a brand new thing called Cube 3D, where you can basically ask it to make any 3D model you want, and it'll try its best. As you can see, here's their news post about it, saying, introducing Roblox Cube, our core generative AI system for 3D and 4D. Okay, that's not real. That is not a real thing, Roblox, but let's just keep looking. Okay, it really doesn't give much more information, but it does show some models that they created, like this lumpy dune buggy. Wow, so cool, Roblox, so cool. Wait, there's even more. Okay, I mean, I guess it looks fine. Ugh, it looks weird. I don't know. Let's keep looking, though. That sword honestly looks kind of fire. I'm gonna be honest. It looks kind of cool. And that texture looks terrible. Cool. The unicorn one. Okay, let's see. Man, it looks weird. But either way, Roblox released this, and people, once again, are not happy, okay? I mean, anything that Roblox does with AI is definitely gonna make people a little bit angry because, you know, it sucks. I don't know. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, though, there is a lot of people that are excited for this feature, but I don't know why. Like, did they watch this video? Look at how bad this model looks. It doesn't even connect up here like it's supposed to. Come on, guys. Are we seeing the same thing here? But you know what? Tell me what you think in the comments. Do you think that this update is good or bad? I think it is so ugh, dude. Like, why? Why are they doing stuff like this, bro? But without further ado, we can move on to another bad update, potentially, and it's this one right here. Now, I want your guys' opinions on this because me, personally, I'm kind of torn. I think it is kind of bad, but I do also think it is kind of good because not that long ago, I think it was a couple months ago, actually, there was a brand new leak in the Roblox API where basically Roblox was going to add, like, ad rewards where you could watch ads and get stuff for it, like whether it was items or Robux or something like that. There was basically going to be some sort of ad reward system on Roblox. But basically, everybody talked about it. I talked about it. Creepcraft talked about it. Everybody talked about it because it was a big deal because it seemed like Roblox was going to make it so that you could watch ads for Robux. And it was also something that was apparently going to be implemented for developers to use. So if you were in a game and you wanted like something, developers could make it so that you could watch like an ad for specific items and whatnot. It was a very interesting system that they were apparently trying to add. And it seems like as of yesterday, Roblox has been rolling this whole feature out to more and more games. And I'm curious to see what your reaction is, okay? Because Roblox RTC tweeted out this. Roblox is testing video ad rewards within select games with a screenshot of what it kind of looks like. Where, yeah, if you click on a button, it'll pop up with an ad and then it'll say, finish this ad for a reward. It's pretty typical. If you play mobile games, you've definitely seen this before where, you know, games will ask you to watch an ad for like coins or like something stupid. And obviously there is now a conversation happening around this as to whether or not this is a good or a bad update, because depending on how it's used, I feel like this could be a good thing, you know, because when I was a kid and I didn't have any money, I watched so many ads to get free stuff in games, and honestly, I don't think it was a big deal. I literally would just like click on the ad button and then I would leave my phone on the table. I would not touch it. I would not look at the ads. I would not do anything, and I would just get free stuff. So to me, I feel like this could be a positive thing, but also knowing Roblox and the developer community, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of bad actors that are gonna abuse this feature and use it for bad things. As you can see, there's gonna be a lot of people saying stuff like, not gonna lie, I worry this is gonna make Roblox full of those cheap mobile games that spam you with ads. But then you also have people saying stuff like this. This could be actually huge if it wasn't terribly abused somehow, but we all know that's wishful thinking. Now, they also say here that it's going to be an ad for reward system, exactly how you described it. So it is going to be completely for like rewarding players for watching ads, which is cool. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do you think that this whole ad system sucks? Do you think it's going to be good? What do you guys think? Because I am so curious, and I'm kind of like on the fence on this one, because initially I was kind of like okay with this update, but as time has gone on, I feel like it's maybe not the best. Let me in the comments, and we can now move on to the next story, which just happens to be Roblox on the news saying something so extremely stupid. So let me show you. Basically, a week ago, the Roblox CEO said something to a bunch of news outlets that had a lot of people very intrigued, I guess you could say, because here's just one story about it. There's a plethora, and it says, keep kids off Roblox if you're worried. Its CEO tells parents. But it basically says, when asked what his message is to parents that don't want their children on the platform, David Baszucki said, my first message would be, if you're not comfortable, don't let your kids be on Roblox. Now, most of these news stations have just been quoting this part of it, and they haven't really gone into the other quotes that he said. And just based off of the first quote here, it really does make this whole situation seem a lot worse than it actually is, I think. Because when I first saw this, I was kind of under the impression that like David Baszucki was kind of like acknowledging that there is big issues on Roblox and that he was just kind of ignoring them, saying, well, if you're scared of the platform, don't be on it. I think is a very dismissive and bad response. But as we read the other parts, you can see he's kind of like self-aware about that, saying that sounds a little counterintuitive, but I always trust parents to make their own decisions, he told the BBC News in an exclusive interview. Now, I still don't think his response to this whole like thing was the best, but also like what else was he supposed to respond with? Because I mean, if you look at the original question, it literally says, when asked what his message is to parents who don't want their children to be on the platform, he said, like, what else is he gonna say to that other than, yeah, well then just don't let them play Roblox. You know what I mean? But either way, at the same time, this whole quote and this whole like interview that apparently went down has been used by so many different news companies to paint Roblox in a bad light. And frankly, I can't blame them. I mean, this quote just like isolated is pretty bad, and even with all the context, it's still not the best response he could have had as well. But yeah, TLDR, I guess David Baszucki himself doesn't want kids to be playing Roblox, allegedly, apparently. But now we can move on to the last story, and it's something that is, I guess, positive, because Roblox released another video on their YouTube channel that is a new update that is actually kind of positive. Let me show you. So basically, here's the video they released a day ago at this point, and if you scroll through it, you'll be able to see exactly what this update is, and it's actually really cool. Because as you can see in this video, you can see someone leaving a comment in an actual Roblox game that says, can we jazz up this car? Now, it's not going to do anything with AI, sadly. I wish there was AI. But after he leaves that comment, you can see that it actually just sits right here, like in the workspace. So if you were working with a team of people on a Roblox game, you can now leave like 3D physical comments in the game for developers to see and work on, which is so cool. And then you can have people like respond to the comments and like add to the comments. It's really, really sick. So yeah, if you're a developer and you work with a team, this is probably very exciting for you. If you're not, then you do not care at all. And I'm going to end the video right now.